Hi everyone, welcome. If you're drawn to this reading, then there's something here that's going to resonate for you. It didn't happen by accident. So we've got 3 cards here. We're going to call this green. We've got purple and we've got yellow with blue. Now, or yellow with green rather. In the description box, I will put the timestamps. So take your time. You might want to pause the video to see which one you're drawn to. If not, you might already know. But we're going to start off here, this video, with this card here, the green card. So I'll just get up some of the cards that we're going to use here to get the messages that are needed. So this card is Snake Spirit, Time to Heal. And 2 5s are a 10. So this is the end of a challenging cycle that you've been through. Now this is time to let the past go as well. It can be difficult. If you want to heal, you might need self-love might be needed. Take care of yourself at this time. You might want to be around the right people at this time. If you have to ask for support, it's not a sign of weakness. Definitely not. So think about your situation here. Think about who you trust, who you want to be around, and take some time out for yourself. Ground yourself. Go and do something you enjoy. Take some quiet time here. And it's time to reflect and heal on what you've been through. Now, don't suppress your feelings because they can come back and haunt you, most definitely. You don't want to be doing that. You want to work through your feelings here. Now, forgiveness might be needed and a sense of acceptance. Forgiveness doesn't mean running about saying sorry to everybody, although some people might want to do that, or people are saying sorry to you. But it's definitely about you accepting where you are is where you're meant to be. And anything you've been through here has been part of your soul growth. You've learned something about yourself. Now, I'm going to take a couple of these cosmic energy cards just to get a clearer message. Universal wisdom. The universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. So there could be people supporting you. You could be connecting in with spirit here. You might be doing some research here, seeking things out to get answers. If there's questions that need to be answered now, you will get the answers that you require. So think about that as well. It's full of guidance and wisdom, so there's support there for you. Insight. Insight is the fruit of wisdom. Keep a learning attitude. And that's what I was saying earlier. If you're seeing this as a learning curve, then you're wiser now than you've ever been. And usually when we're going through changes, that is the reason for them, so that we can learn and we can get wiser as we go through life. Now I'm going to take some tarot just to get to a wee bit more into this. The Hierophant, which is Taurus energy here. The Six of Wands, which is a success card. The Hanged Man. Now the Hanged Man is a feeling of being stuck. What Spirit's saying here, when we're talking about insight is the fruit of wisdom, Spirit wants you to step back and take a closer look at your situation. Look at this from a different perspective. And the way to look at this is that it's a learning curve in your life. You've gained a lot of wisdom that you can use to go forward to the future. Now, when you look at the bigger picture and change how you're looking at this situation and take the step back from it, that's when epiphany moments happen. That's when light bulb moments come on. You know, it's when an understanding starts to kick in. You're starting to see the beauty in the challenges that you've been through. And that is all part of our spiritual growth here. Now, this is about you going forward. It's about you asking yourself, what type of traditional life, what traditional values do I have and how do I want to live my life? It's understanding as well that you're on a spiritual path and everything is a spiritual experience. Now, this could be you joining things like the police force if you're not happy in your job. It could also be you understanding that your boundaries or your self-esteem could be affected now and you're coming into your own and you want to live the life that you truly desire as a spiritual being on this earth. So you're going to get through this. All you need to do, I'm saying all you need to do, what you need to do is take that step back and look at this, and you will start to see the way forward and you will come out of this successful and victorious, and there's going to be public recognition for whatever this is for you. So it'll be different for everybody. It could be to do with finances, relationships, environments, or career. But the point here is that you're getting through this. And it's happening because you're prepared to look at your situation as a learning curve. You're prepared to heal from it and move on from it. And you're starting to understand the reason for what you've been through. And that's where the wisdom all comes from. The Empress, Aries energy. Sorry, the Emperor, Aries energy. the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands is something you've been persevering for. It's a challenging cycle that you've been stuck in here. And like I said, these are all representing wisdom. These wands represent wisdom that you've gained. So think about this, use your experiences and how you want to go forward. And this really is you taking control and getting into the driving seat. I am ready to live the life that I truly desire in the way that I want to live it. I'm taking control of it. I know that I am my choices, my experiences, and when I go forward, I'm aware of my choices and my experiences, and I can use that to go forward to build something beautiful. You are the orchestrator of your own life. It's your well-balanced choices now that are going to work for you. Now, this could be, for example, if you've not got a good financial balance. It could be that you've hit a brick wall with that. So a savings plan might help here. If you're overworked and you've not got a good work-life balance, this could happen. If you're taking on too much, that could be challenging. You might have to delegate here. So it's up to you how you want to go forward. But you've got the ability and the skills and the passion and the drive and the experience here to make well-balanced decisions for your future. Now, if you've been dealing with someone who's very bossy and doesn't compromise with you, it could be a romantic partner, it could be a boss, it could be a friend or a family member, then you might have to stand your ground here, look at the bigger picture and decide how you want to go forward in relation to your personal circumstance. So I'm going to take a couple of these healing angel cards. Whoops, there's one already. And we've got kindness. Kindness. Kind gesture rekindles your belief in the power of love. Remember to be kind to yourself. Now, you've definitely got to be kind to yourself. Don't be beating yourself up here. Pat yourself on the back for how far you've come and what you've achieved in your life up till now. And you're wise. You're very wise. Archangel Raphael. Feel yourself surrounded by my emerald green light. I, Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine eternally bright. You've got to trust. Trust in the process. Trust in the lessons you've learned. Trust that this chapter can end. You can take control, put an end to this, and go forward to success and victory. I'm only going to take 2 of these. Here we are. I release all fears and doubts. I release all fears and doubts. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now chose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. You are the person that can change this. I release all criticism. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. Now, keep your karma right here. Don't be bitter about people that have passed you, crossed your path. These are people as well that are on their spiritual journey and they've got their individual lessons to learn. So be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and step back from this. And it's time for you to see the wisdom in what you've been through, and that will move you on. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. Now we're going to do the second reading. I'll just get rid of all these cards. Pop the tarot back in. There we are. Give them a shuffle. Take these back. Pop them in. Take these positive thought cards and stick them back in. There we are. Right. This reading is for those that chose the purple card, and we have got transformation. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. So the things are ready to change. There's a major shift coming in. It could be a breakthrough moment. It could be the end of a challenging cycle. It could be an epiphany moment where the light bulb goes on and you're deciding which direction you're going to go forward. So there's major change and major shifts due to come into your life. So we'll take a couple of these cosmic energy cards. Awareness. Maintain awareness and be present in every moment. Now, be present in the moment. Don't be dwelling in the past. Don't necessarily even be thinking about the future because we don't know how that'll go. But be aware of your surroundings at the moment. Spirit could be trying to connect in with you. If you're in the present moment as well, you can be aware of any doors that are ready to open, any opportunities that cross your path. So awareness is definitely needed. Prosperity. Prosperity comes from hard work and love for life. So if you commit yourself to something and you're passionate about it, then you're going to bring prosperity in. And when we're happy with what we're doing and passionate about it, we align with prosperity. We have a sense of purpose, and that's what brings prosperity and abundance forward. So Spirit, show me clearly, give us greater guidance. The Emperor, which is Aries energy, the Three of Wands, the beautiful Nine of Cups. Now, this here is about taking action. It's about taking control and getting in the driving seat. It's about trusting and believing you have the ability to build something beautiful. You're building something here. You're building your own empire, and you're ready to take control now. And you're ready to go forward and transform your life, make the changes that are necessary. Now, it is about aligning with prosperity, and we did talk about doing the work. This Emperor energy is someone who is Aries energy, and it's someone who is very disciplined and dedicated to what they're doing. So they've got a plan and they're taking action towards the transformations that needs to come in. So you've got a plan here and you're going to get on this boat and you're going to take action to go towards something you're passionate about here and something that will bring growth into your life. So be aware of opportunities, keep your eye open. It could be new jobs, it could be new friends, it could be new courses, new places to live, new financial investments or plans, whatever it may be, loans, whatever you're passionate about here, it's time for you to take control. Now, you could be dealing with somebody who's very controlling in your life, so you might have to take action over that. It could be a controlling lover. It's somebody who's affecting your self-esteem or affecting your boundaries, challenging your boundaries here. So you might have to take action towards that as well to change that situation and transform it, to resolve it and find a better balance for you. And this is going to bring in wish fulfillment. So there's contentment coming with it. When you're passionate about the path you're going down, you're investing in it here, and you're going to be very happy with the outcome. Because you're happy, you're going towards your blessings here. And this is the prosperity that you're going to bring in through taking this action. We'll take 3 more cards just to get a deeper feel for this. The Chariot, which is Cancer energy. Oops, a daisy. The beautiful 10 of Cups. I mean, this transformation or this shift, whatever it may be, in the beautiful 2 of Wands. So there's choices you're making here and plans. You're going towards, you're making wise choices for yourself here. You're very clear on what needs to change here. You've got an awareness of what needs to be done, and you're prepared here to make the choices that are right for you, that are going to, it's a win-win situation here, and you're prepared to take action towards it. And it's this new path you're going down, this choice you're making, that's going to align you with all the blessings that you desire. And again, we have got the 10 of Cups. Now, these blessings are in the 5D world, and we need to align with them to bring them in. So whatever changes you need to make, this new way of living or this new path you're going down is going to align with all the blessings, and you're going to be very content and happy with the outcome. And this here is you moving. This is the fast movement that's coming from you taking control of your situation or resolving any issues that you have with anybody who's working against you. So there's no reins on this Chariot. It's going forward. This in the traditional tarot deck, they're leaving a town behind. Well-balanced decisions. You know exactly what you need to be doing here in the path that you're going to be going down. So if you're not clear about this, what I would suggest is that you take some time out for yourself and you connect in with your intuition. So if you want to make choices and you're not sure which way to go, it's time for you to heal from the past, take a walk in nature, meditate, have a bath, do anything that you need to do here to ground yourself and connect in with your intuition. And that's when your decisions will be able to come. And like I say, be aware in this very moment that Spirit is connecting in with you and they will work with you. They have brought you to this reading. So that's the start of you emerging and the changes coming in. So we'll take 2 of these healing angel cards and we'll take 2 of these positive thought cards. Protection. Protection. You are safe, do not fear. We are with you always and surround you always with our visible wings of light. So, oh, sorry, invisible wings of light. So that's what I'm saying to you. You know, you are surrounded, you have been guided here. The universe and spirit are aware of your situation and your angels. Peace, peace. No matter where you are or what you're doing, inner peace is always possible. All it takes is a subtle shift in awareness. Think love and peace will follow. Now, this is about being positive. It's about seeing the beauty in your situation. Focus on the blessings you have in your life because they will be there, and see your challenges as opportunities to gain wisdom. I experience love wherever I go. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. So make sure you're around your soul tribe members, people you can trust at this time when this new transformation is taking place for you here. And this could also connect you in with new people, more genuine friends, people that are going to be kind and caring. It is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. Right, so self-love, self-care is definitely needed here. Pat yourself on your back, for what you've came through and what you've survived up till now. You've got an inner strength you're not aware of. We're always stronger than we give ourselves credit for, because think about what you've been through and you're still here, and that'll give you the confidence to go forward to achieve even more. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Right, we'll do the third one. The third card is the blue-green card. Just get rid of all these. There we go. Take the tarot off the table. Put them in here. There we are. Take this card away, this one, and we'll stick these in here. And a little shuffle. There we go. Okay. Right. Now this reading is for those that chose the yellow and green card, and it's taking action. Taking action. This person's jumping over this stream. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Now, there's beautiful things out there in the universe that you could be embracing. So this could be about, broadening your horizons, having new soul experiences. We'll take a wee look and see. We'll get deeper into this and see what it's meaning. You might already know what it means for you. Abundance. Abundance comes from inner fulfillment and outer effort. So the more you put into something, the more dedicated you are to something, the more abundance you will attract in. So it's beautiful. You're aligning yourself with abundance through embracing life's boundless possibilities. Compassion. Compassion. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and yourself. So don't be beating yourself up. Be looking after yourself. Self-care might be needed if you're going through challenging times, because this might be time for a change, to look at new opportunities that could come into your life. It could be that there's a new opportunity that you already want to take up, that you're excited about. So show compassion for others. If you're having to leave jobs, for example, it could be easy just to walk out, work your notice. Sometimes, you have to be a bit flexible and find that compromise with people. So we'll see what else is coming out. And sometimes that is the hardest bit, especially if you've decided already that you're ready to move on. The beautiful Ten of Cups, the beautiful young Empress, and this Two of Wands. So you're ready to embrace something new here. This is choosing a path where you know there'll be growth and success coming in. So you might be already aware of what's for you and what isn't here. Your challenges have taught you that. You're in a beautiful place and you're in a win-win situation because you're choosing yourself and your passions in life. So you're following your heart. You're not in your head. You're following your head and your passions and your heart here. Now, this is the key to building this beautiful little Garden of Eden. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is a young Empress. This is someone you're knowing how much of yourself to give and how much of yourself to keep in relationships, for example, to keep yourself healthy. It's a very independent-minded type of energy. So, you can be in a relationship and still have your own goals, for example, and be supported by your partner. But this can sometimes be the singles card. If you're deciding there's a new path you want to go down, this is the perfect time to be embracing that. Now, this could be a good financial plan where you're saving, you've got your money sorted out, you know how much to save and how much to spend. It could be an environment that you're building or creating or going into where you're happy and content in, and you're working on that and you're getting on with the people round about you. So it could be a job as well. You might have learned that it's not good to be a yes person. You might need a good work-life balance. So all these things here are coming together for you. And this is the blessings that you're going to reap from it. These blessings are in the 5D and we need to bring them into 3D. You're aligning with blessings, you're aligning with abundance through making good choices for your future and also looking after yourself at the same time and making sure that any decisions you make, you're being respected as an individual for your values and where your boundaries lie. We have got the beautiful King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups here, and the Empress herself. So what we've got here is we've got boredom and apathy. Now, this is something where you've went through something, you're not enthusiastic about it. When we're bored and we're feeling apathetic, we miss out on opportunities. We can miss out on opportunities. Now, there's a new opportunity going to cross your path here, and there could be more to it than you realise. So when you're looking for new opportunities and embracing new journeys, whether it be new relationships, new jobs, you need to really study it. Look below the surface, because to begin with, you might think, oh, that's not for me, or I don't want to be getting involved in that again because it didn't work out the last time. We don't want to be thinking like this. We need to see every opportunity as something brand new. And sometimes we can, when we study something clearer, it can become more appealing. So, for example, if you're in the habit of dating somebody, certain type of person, maybe it's time to, how's that worked out for you? Maybe it's time to step out of that comfort zone in that sense. And it's time for you to shine and build something new. Find that person that you can relate to and is supportive of you and within your relationships. Now, this really is about building and working on something to build security for your future. Now, it could be a new job that builds financial security. You could be going for a promotion here. You could be learning a new skill. You could be becoming the boss person yourself, starting up on your own. But there's a financial secure future ahead of you. Now, it's not just finances here. We could be working with someone else in a relationship to build a secure future. We could be, getting into an environment where it's benefiting you and your skills are being recognised here and you feel safe and secure. This could also be somebody coming towards you. It's earth energy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But it's somebody coming who's already established. So in other words, an employer offering you a job, or somebody who owns property offering you somewhere to live, or a tutor, you're getting onto their course. So everything like that is going to align you with all the blessings that we need to bring in, the abundance that we're talking about. Now, it comes from inner fulfillment and outer effort. And that's what this King of Pentacles represents. And your choices here is rebirth, new growth. This could be pregnancy for some people as well, but this is you at one with the universe. New hope, rebirth coming in. It's Venus energy, so definitely be looking after yourself. It's going to be in your own best interests here, definitely. And you're creating something that you're going to be at one with everything and everyone around you. So time to look at the new opportunities, time to embrace something new. There's endless possibilities. This definitely, the Empress proves that. There's endless possibilities. There's an endless amount of blessings that could come for you, an endless amount of security that could come from this new path as well. So embracing new possibilities brings endless possibilities in. We'll take a couple of these cards to end this reading for you. Oops, there's two that want to come. We have got here, my work is deeply fulfilling. Today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. So that's what this is about. It's rewarding and fulfilling experiences that the universe and spirit want you to go towards. The point of power is always in the present moment. The past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back, and I am safe and I am free. Free to make choices for your future that align you with abundance. Healing angels. Healing angels. At the very moment you are being bathed in gold, pink. At this very moment you are being bathed in gold, pink and deep green light. Accept this healing. We, your angels, surround you with wings of love. You are eternally free, eternally fresh, and eternally abundant. So free yourself from past experiences and challenges and embrace something new. Protection. Protection. You are safe, do not fear. We are with you always and surround you always with our invisible wings of light. So you are being protected by the angels at this time. You were drawn to this reading for a reason, and that's to remind you of that as well. I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. Bye-bye.